95 The Wolf joining us live. This makes me want to break dance.
Oh,
Yeah.
to move.
When you think of breakdancing, think of Nick and Kristen.
Yeah.
Can you see my heart beating?
Yes.
In my chest?
Clearly, I know. I'm just watching an excellent robot from Kristen there. Nice job, you guys.
I'm pretty sure they
Thank you.
just qualified for the Olympic Games. Just now. Just now.
Yes, just now. It's all it took. Yeah.
That's all it took. Yeah, so breakdancing is now an Olympic sport. And there was a poll that came out about how we all feel about this. So how do you guys feel? Should breakdancing be an Olympic sport?
I mean, honestly, I say why not?
I'm like not just why not. I'm like absolutely.
Yeah.
To me, if rhythmic gymnastics or whatever, and I'm not trying to downplay that that's a sport, but if that's a sport, then so is breakdancing. So I'm just using that logic.
So is Travis in line with the rest of the American people? How do we feel here?
Yeah, so 40% of Americans think that this is an absolutely cool decision. 31% do not agree that it should be an Olympic sport. And there's 29% of people that are like on the fence, aren't really sure, don't know what to expect from this.
Yeah, I'm curious to see when it all goes down. So it starts on August 8th, I believe. You got the B-boy girls going first, or the B-girls going first, and they're going to compete. And I was like, how are you going to score this? And I guess it's made up like 5 different categories: musicality, vocabulary, originality, technique, and execution. And then there's top moves and down moves. Like you can do while you're dancing, you get rated on those. And then they're called bottom breaks or bottom rocks or whatever it's called. It's like while they're on the ground, they're going to rate your technicality there and stuff like that. And from what I'm understanding, is they don't know the music ahead of time either. So it's going to be like hosted by an MC and there's a DJ and they're going to throw on some music and you just got to break.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
Okay, so to me, I feel like that almost even adds an extra element because some of what they're doing that I'm seeing, I mean, looks like it reminds me of like an Olympic gymnast's floor routine. Like they're turning upside down and they're flipping around.
They have 4% body fat for a reason.
Right?
All these athletes are shredded.
And
all
then
these
to know that
breakdancers.
this isn't a routine that you choreographed and rehearsed and rehearsed and rehearsed ahead of time. Like to me, that's a little extra street cred. I don't know.
Yeah, so it's like a battle. I thought that they were just gonna all go and then whoever was the best wins, but like it's it's 1-on-1, so they're battling it out on the dance floor. And I don't know how choreographed it is. Like you got to feel the music and go with the flow, or obviously I'm not a dancer, so I don't know how that works.
Hold on, my big question is someone about to get served?
I believe so. Yes, there will be several servings throughout the day.
All right, just so I know.
Served.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
man.
I think it's funny. Sometimes people get on kind of a high horse about Olympics being like the pinnacle of sport. But let's remember, the Olympics have not always been just about like excellent sporting competitions. Some previous former Olympic events around the turn of the 20th century included live pigeon shooting, hot air balloon races, dueling, like shooting at people with guns, and painting at one point was an Olympic sport.
Painting?
Yes, painting was an Olympic competition. So that's where it's like, okay, hang on, like it hasn't always been just sports. And I would argue that breakdancers are far and away more athletic than most of us folks.
I would agree.
Yeah, I couldn't do any of these sports in the Olympics. If you have some sort of sport where I can sit down and talk about stuff, I would totally compete.
Yeah, gold medal.
Olympic chatting, we'd be on the podium.
Yeah, so 31% don't agree with it, but that just tells me 31% are just they're party poopers.
I want to see those 31%
Yeah, let them see it
spin on their
first.
head.
Yeah, they're gonna be enthralled, just like curling. Like people are gonna watch them, like, why am I watching this? Like, oh wait, no, it's interesting.
Curling is the best Winter Olympic sport, and I will not take another answer.
Oh, gosh.
That is that is the best one.
We got another 2 years before we can get into that debate. So.
Well, I'll be ready for it.
later.
All right, guys, we'll see you later. Curling is also known as chess on ice. It's a big deal.
Is it?
It is. It
Chess
really
on
is.
ice?
Yeah.
Okay.